it's going to take for us to win, because we are in an important fight in this election. We know it's going to take a lot to win. We're up against the most powerful people in this country and in the world, and they've rigged the political system and the economy against us. They've doing everything they can to stop us from winning. Now, I happen to be from Vermont, so I'm lucky enough to have grown up with Bernie as my representative, and I've been a supporter ever since he was one of the only national politicians in the country with the guts to stand up and protest the Iraq War, and my family was out there doing the same. That's why I'm excited to work for him. And when I first started, I used to say I'm from Vermont, so I grew up with Bernie signs in my lawn, and now it's my job to put them in other people's. But since then, I've learned that's not my job. Because if we're going to win this thing, we don't need signs, we need people. We need millions of people across this country. We need everybody in this room and a whole lot more. And it's going to take a lot of work for us to get there. We only have 85 days. That's 12 weekends between now and the caucuses. That's not a lot of time, I'm here to tell you. And we need your help. If we're going to do this, I need every person in this room to make a commitment tonight to get out and talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends, and build this movement with us. So right now, we've got volunteers coming down, and in a second, they're going to be handing out clipboards with lists of events we've got coming up. You should have gotten one of those as you walked in the door as well. And I'm going to ask everybody to put down your name and contact information so we can let you know where, when, and how to caucus and follow up with you about these events. But I need everybody in here to sign up, not just for one, not for two, not for three, but 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 of those events, and come out with us and make calls and knock doors and do the hard work that it is going to take for us to get there. We make time for what's important to us, and I know we're all busy. I know we're working people. This is a working people's movement. But this is important, and that's why I'm asking you to do it. So I need everybody to go ahead and take one of those signs, take one of those sheets, and fill it out, and we'll be following up with you. Make sure to pass that back in by the end of the night, because when we stand together and we fight for each other, whether we know each other or not, we win. Thank you all.
Please welcome to the stage Carrie Larson.